What if Sozin died at the volcano? So the rock underneath Fire Lord Sozin's foot breaks and Sozin falls all the way down to his death. Avatar Roku is very sad and shocked that his friend is dead, but Roku realizes he needs to escape from the volcano. So Roku blows all the poison gas away from him using airbending. Now, in the actual show, Roku was busy blowing poison gas away from Sozin, and that is why Roku didn't have a chance to protect himself, and the poison gas went into his system and he succumbed and died. But in this alternate timeline, Roku is only defending himself against the poison gas, and Sozin is already dead. So Roku manages to avoid the gas long enough to where his dragon Fang can come back and pick him up. So Roku gets on his dragon Fang, and Roku, Fang, the entire village, go somewhere else. They go somewhere safe. Now Roku would get his neighborhood and his wife and daughter. He would get the neighbors and the family to a new location. They would start building a new town to live in. Meanwhile, Roku would travel to the Fire Nation capital, and Roku would call an emergency meeting with the Fire Sages, and the Fire Sages and Roku would work something out. So, since Sozin is dead, and at this point, Sozin wouldn't have any other children because Azulon was actually born the same year as Sozin's comet, which is 12 years away. So, Azulon doesn't even exist in this timeline. So Roku and the Fire Sages might find someone else in the royal family, maybe a distant relative or a close relative of Sozin, and make that person the new Fire Lord. Or maybe if there are no other members of the royal family, maybe Roku would appoint one of the Fire Sages to be the new Fire Lord, and they will work out a solution that way. So Roku would ensure that the Fire Nation gets a new leader who is good at his or her job, and Roku would make sure that everything goes well. And Roku would live for several more years. And then, of course, after Roku dies at a very old age, he would be reincarnated as an airbender, an air avatar. So, and in this case, it would not be Aang because since Roku survived, Aang would not be the avatar. So, yes, that is what would happen. If Sozin died at the volcano, then Roku would probably survive, and the air nomads would have never been exterminated, and the war would never have started.